Welcome back. It's now time for Midday Sports.
3 new names have been announced as there will be changes to the Reggae Girls squad that is set to face Mexico this weekend. Midfielder Drew Spencer will not make the trip for personal reasons, while Newcastle forward Shania Hills won't be available due to injury. Kiki Van Zanten, Rickshire Walker, and Dominic Bonflaza are the players listed as the replacement. The Reggae Girls will play Mexico on April 4 and 5. Debutants Racing United could return to the top 6 of the Jamaica Premier League standings as they take on Harbourview in one of 3 games scheduled for the Jamaica Premier League on Wednesday at the Compound. Racing are currently 8th on the table with 44 points, 2 points behind Tivoli Garden, who occupy the last playoff spot. Harbourview, in the meantime, are 10th on 31 points, 2 above the relegation zone. At Ferdinand Park, Portmore United, who are winless in their last 2 games, will look to return to winning ways against Malines United, who occupy 13th place. The third game on the day will see leaders Mount Pleasant FA, who are already into the playoffs, taking on the other relegated threatened team, Vere United, at the Wembley Centre of Excellence. All matches are set to start at 3:30 p.m. Legendary West Indies captain Sir Clive Lloyd has weighed in on the resignation of Test skipper Craig Brathwaite and singled out the player who he would like to see leading the Test team in the immediate future. Speaking to TVJ Sports from London, legendary skipper Sir Clive Lloyd singled out ODI skipper Shea Hope as a possible option to replace Craig Brathwaite as the Test captain.
He seems to be doing really well in the one-day sub, but I thought he might have been a guy that could have taken over, but this is just my judgment. It's up to them now to pick somebody for a long-term situation.
He also believed that Brathwaite was doing a good job in the role.
Really, he's done a marvelous job during the time he's been captain. And where Sky Hope is concerned, well, he's done well too over the years. But I'm wondering if he didn't want the job really as captain of the Test team.
And finally, the Denver Nuggets center Nikola Jokic hit a career-high 61 points as he recorded the highest-scoring triple-double in NBA history. The Serb, a 3-time MVP, claimed 11 rebounds and 10 assists in a 140-39 overtime defeat by the Minnesota Timberwolves at Ball Arena. The previous record was held by guard James Harden, who scored 60 points, grabbed 10 rebounds, and dished out 11 assists for the Houston Rockets in 2018. Meanwhile, the 2-time MVP Steph Curry hit 12 3-pointers in a 52-point haul as the Golden State Warriors defeated the Memphis Grizzlies 134-125 at FedEx Forum. He also grabbed 10 rebounds and dished out 8 assists. Curry got support from Jimmy Butler, who had 27 points. In other games, the Chicago Bulls defeated the Toronto Raptors 137-118. Orlando Magic got by the San Antonio Spurs 116-105. The Milwaukee Bucks had a 133-123 win over the Phoenix Suns, and the New York Knicks won 105-91 against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Christopher Scott, and that is your Midday Sports Report.
And that's the Midday News. I'm Carrie Simpson. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.